to Kizzle. It just dropped. What that was Thursday night, but all I did was really do was make my player type shit. I couldn't buy no VC yet, so I had to wait till the next day.
That nigga was up all night on that shit.
I was up all night. No, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't up all night like I usually be. That's how I know a nigga getting older. I sat on that shit for like an hour,
On the game?
hour and a half. Yeah, when it first came out and that shit was fucking up, I went to sleep.
Boy, freaking game already.
I don't see how people play 2K.
I don't even play the game at all. I got a whole system just sitting there collecting dust.
What system you got?
Xbox.
One?
Yeah.
Why you don't play it?
I don't know. You know what's crazy though? I started off with the PlayStation.
I started off with PS2, then I went to Xbox 360.
No, I
then
started
went
off
to
with PS4.
PS3, I meant.
I had the PlayStation, I had the great PlayStation. Then after that, I had got a Game Boy. Then
Game
after
Boy
that,
Advance, that was the
oh
best.
God, the square one. Had that
On
one.
me.
You talking about the flip motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's that SP shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I went back to PlayStation. I had the PSP.
Yes, sir. Ahead of his time.
Yes,
Bro,
sir. I
listen.
swear it was ahead of the
God.
time.
But I was in church one day playing my game, and the little boy asked me,
Give me that.
No, the little boy was like, "Can I play it?" I been like, "Hell no!" And I had the God of War edition. I might slip my job in my pocket.
I took your shit.
No, I slipped my job in my pocket, and I was running through the pews, and I fucked around and hit the pew with the PlayStation in my pocket,
That's over.
and got down. I went to my grandma's house, cut that bitch on, screen crack.
God
probably
done humbled you.
cried.
Because
Boy,
for one, you shouldn't be playing it in
I
church.
just should let Lil Bro play the
For
game.
two, you should let
I
Lil
just
Bro
let
play
the
it.
game.
And you should be running in the pew. You learned
God.
3 lessons.
Bro, I was hurt. I was hurt, bro. I'm talking about this.
Yeah.
This the red. I'm talking about the all red joint with the God of War.
Yeah,
The
that shit
face
was
on the
nice.
back.
I had
See,
the
I just
Star
had the
Wars
black.
one.
I just had a regular black one.
I had one of them too.
I
Don't
had
ask
the
me how I
white
got
one.
that
The
one.
Star
I had
Wars one
one.
with Darth Vader on the back of that hoe.
Yeah, that bit was
That
hard.
bit was
Yeah.
hard.
The
I
white
had
one with
that
the
one.
black Darth Vader
Yeah.
silhouette on it. Yeah, that shit was hard.
I broke my shit,
See, my
dude.
brother, then my brother had the gray one. Then I came up on another one. I stole that from
What
somebody.
you mean
at
came
church.
up? Explain that for the
I
viewers. real.
stole that from somebody at church, bro.
That's what you into? You stole in church?
Who you work for?
Yeah.
You stole
work-
in church.
I work for God. I'm
Yeah,
trying to figure out what's going on.
I didn't know he stole in the church.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
on me.
It was a motherfucker. You need your ass whooped. Nah.
Oh God, I took that little shit. Then
It's all good,
my cousin Charles. Shout out to Smiley. I mean, had gave me his black PSP after I had lost.
What you
when I
did
had
to that
two.
one?
I still got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, I still got it.
I still got one. It's the slender one, like the second version that came out that was like a little bit slimmer.
The
And
PSP one.
Yeah, and it was like shiny. You know that first one that came out, it was fat.
Oh
Like,
God.
it was fat. But see that one you had, it was shiny. Like
Mhm.
it was shiny but white. The one you had was probably shiny and
With the
white.
big
too.
ass battery pack.
I mean shiny.
Yeah, black battery pack.
Yeah, that's
battery
what I'm saying.
pack. It's like it
I
had the
still got that
little
one at the
curve. It
house.
went like
Yeah, so when
Yeah.
I found it, the battery in it had exploded.
Damn.
If I can find a new battery and
Well,
put
we
it
can
in,
go do that when we leave here right now.
I'm
Bro.
gonna fuck around and go get me another
boy,
PSP.
what? When
Facts.
if I find a new battery,
My mama.
and you gotta remember, I used to hook up to the Wi-Fi,
Facts.
internet.
But that was before people really was
Knew
even
what
fucking with
Wi-Fi
That
Wi-Fi.
shit really was
Yeah.
ahead of his time.
Listen,
like,
me.
for real, cuz.
We got Wi-Fi now.
Niggas do got Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
now.
jumping.
Oh God.
That's why, for real though, I think they should bring that PS Vista out. Or Vista,
Bro.
however you say it, because you can
I ain't
go
gonna lie.
online with like LTE on that shit. Like
I ain't
you
gonna
can
lie.
use your data from your
If
phone.
they bring them back out,
Call on that.
you know how many relationships gonna be destroyed?
Man, honestly, that should probably take relationships back up to where they need.
No,
to
it
be.
won't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm in the
it
house
is.
on the game, baby.
I'm in the house right here. Shit, I could fuck around and get you a little handheld.
You
too.
feel
No,
me?
sir,
Leave me
'cause look,
alone.
you gotta
Yeah, you can
remember.
watch movies on that shit.
But look
too.
though, you gotta remember, we used to take them shit everywhere.
That's
On
fine,
me.
but shit, that's
Everywhere.
because
We
we
weren't supposed to though.
We weren't supposed to, but
We
we,
did.
grown. Look, we grown now, so it's gonna be arguments. Shit.
I ain't they go on the
that's-
clock.
You feel me? Hold that thought.
Shit, we do that
Man,
now.
delay the plane real quick. Hold on, let me.
Nigga do that now on the
God,
PS5.
and then I think back then that's when we could have, it was compatible to play with other PSPs, but we had to have that cord,
You had to have a cord. You had to down there sit there and
Sit
link,
there, you
link
feel me?
with a nigga.
bro.
Cause link
I ain't
up
gonna
real
lie,
quick,
They probably
cuz.
do need to bring it back. They gotta bring it back.
We can bring that bit back, bro.
They gotta bring
Come
that
on,
back.
man.
I'm glad you brought that up about the little relationship thing, though. 'Cause
Hold on.
I know we not about to jump
Okay.
right into it, but I'm gonna give my little piece. It's gonna jump into kind of like our main topic today. Like what do we feel like is a downfall in relationships in our society, and basically not society, but our generation for real. Because that's the only thing we can really speak on type shit. But we gonna get into these sports real quick. Right after we get into our daily check-in.
Daily check-in.
How everything going. So
before we do all that,
okay.
Welcome to episode 7. No, this is episode 8.
8.
Welcome to episode 8.
8.
7,
I went here for 7.
Yeah, you right.
This
Yeah,
you here for 8?
I'm here for 8. I had to work, but I'm
Come on.
here. Hey, I ain't off the show now. Chill out.
Nah.
Don't get the, you feel me? I had to work,
ain't
but I
no-
had to
Bruh
go
not
get the
going
chicken. You hear me?
nowhere,
I needed that. I had to go get that money on.
that money on.
Yeah.
Ain't got no money on and can't have no fun on.
Can't.
But nah, man, welcome to episode 8, man. We your hosts. I'm Mike.
I'm Lil.
This B-Fly.
Come on, man. Today, man, we just gonna chop it up with you, man. We gonna get into the sports. Go ahead, we will get into the mental check-in first. Mental check-in. Gotta do mental check-in.
How we going, left to right, right to left?
It don't even matter for real.
We'll go.
We
You first.
since we on since we feel me, we done switch. Y'all done
Nah,
came
nah,
back.
nah,
feel me? I done-
yeah. We
I
gonna
done
start
came
with
back
you.
home.
You
Y'all boy done switched it up
started
on
with
the
Yeah, we used to be on that side.
But nah, we gonna start with you, man, because we missed you last episode.
Yeah, we wanna know how you
what's going on?
feeling.
How did work go
Yeah.
on the episode you missed, man? I hope it went well.
Hey, work. It was smooth.
Okay.
It was smooth. Feel me?
We got to close that bitch down.
I had to close that bit down. My last little weekend there. You hear me?
Come on.
Yeah.
Gonna dab out on new adventure. Thank God for that. You feel me? Mentally,
Always.
but hey,
Thank God for new
I'm
opportunities.
blessed. I can't complain. I really can't. I can just be grateful at the moment in times right now.
Facts.
Always.
Love to hear that.
Always, man. I'm glad you doing good, bro. Glad everything going good with you. God keeping you. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Was having an emotional battle. It's always having it. Still having it, but God keeping me. I always stand in God, stand in His Word and all that. So, I'm good. I'm blessed, man. How you feeling, cuz?
I'm feeling good, bro. And especially today, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
That
Like,
be fly.
Yeah. Like, I feel good just about every day. I try not to let too much of stuff, bother me down into my mind and, feeling bad and everything. But today, I don't know why.
And you got your own camera too today?
Yeah, he got his own camera today.
But that nigga
y'all.
on the road.
He got his own camera
That
today,
nigga on the road,
y'all.
man. Yes, sir.
He
That
be
boy
fly
on the
for
road.
real today, y'all.
Facts. I be fly. But, like, I feel good, bro. Like, honestly. Like,
man.
I feel good, well rested. Finna get back to work. I enjoyed my little time off. But we finna get back to it, go hard. Got some fun coming up in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, yummy.
You feel me? So
Yes,
I'm ready
sir.
to ski my way when I get down there.
No. What you got going coming up?
No, we just going out of town for my cousin going to celebrate him and everything. I won't give too much details and everything.
Yeah, I want you to
But
enjoy that. Yeah.
We about to go
facts,
film a
facts.
movie. That's it.
Shit, that's what it's finna be.
We about to just film
That
a
what it finna
movie.
be, man.
But the production company
Fact,
is going
man.
to
Call Spike Lee, man.
Go
Okay.
on, man.
But feeling good at the end of the day. Feeling great, honestly.
Facts. Now today is a great day, man. Woke up feeling good, bro. Got football coming on. Football started back, man. College football today. We got a few ones. Got Colorado against
Hey.
Nebraska.
Our boy Travis.
He like that.
Like that.
Yeah, he nice.
Like that.
He like
I hope
that.
he can keep the energy up. Like, I don't want to, be a naysayer or nothing like that because what he doing is amazing. But, it's the
on
first
both-
game
wear
and
and
it's a
tear.
lengthy season. You know what I mean?
On both
Wear and
sides.
tear.
Both sides of
And
the ball.
you got to pick, my man. Like,
Do you feel like he could keep that up on both sides of the ball? Like, you feel like he keep doing that?
yeah, but at the collegiate level.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the NFL, like, I don't think he'll be able to do that. You know what I mean? Because
He gonna have to be
it's a different
Deion
type
did
game.
it?
he gotta be a joker.
Deion did it.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, but that was a different game back then.
That
And
was
I'm
the
about to
most
say-
harsher
and the
game.
speed,
Yeah,
and the
facts.
speed and pace was different.
That game was more harsh
Facts,
back
I
then.
understand it, but
And
it's
they ain't had like this. The rules nowadays is for their safety.
Facts.
So I feel like now, not saying that you're wrong, but I'm just saying to where I don't feel like it's impossible.
Yeah,
like I
it's
feel like he
definitely
can do it, but
Oh, he can do anything he put his mind to.
he can do it.
Anybody can do that.
But at the
Facts.
same nowadays, it's more so business because like they don't even want to pay nobody.
Exactly.
So it's like
Facts.
when they do sit him down, they're going to be like, "Hey, brother,
Pick one.
you got to pick one.
Pick one because we
Nah.
can't pay you. To
We not
play
paying you
Nah,
as a
'cause,
wide receiver and a corner."
No, well, you right about that. Cause I was finna say, my dude that played for the Saints.
Who? Oh, you talking about Tyson?
Yeah, Tyson.
To be real with you, cuz it's different, and you know why.
Who?
Tyson
Tyson
Hill.
Hill.
He played with the Saints. He the quarterback, but he do all type of shit. You don't know?
Dang, man, down there play wide receiver, tight end, and QB.
He probably know him if he seen. He
If you
probably
see him-
seen him, but never knew his name.
Yeah.
I'll
What
show you.
position he play in the NFL as? Like,
Shut down
every-
there, tight end,
down there,
quarterback, wide
everything.
receiver.
no, I'm saying like what does he start at? How about that? Like,
I
what's
think his
starting
initial
position?
position is a quarterback. I think.
Well, he
I
ain't,
think
I
it
ain't
was
seen
a
him play
QB.
yet over there.
Y'all.
You just
verify
probably
that in
knew
the
he was.
comments with. I think he was a QB.
Yeah, I think he was.
I'm not sure.
I don't know where he came from.
Facts.
But I know he played QB and he do a little.
If you don't go in the
Route running
comments,
every now
DM me,
and
man.
Yeah.
Boy can hit too.
LYY.
He tough, bro.
Yeah, he can hit too. He tough.
But I personally feel like he can't do it because you gotta look at it's the frame. Look at the size. He ain't got that much weight on him.
But you gotta think this is his first year in that collegiate bracket.
That shit not a difference. Even Shador said that.
Yeah, but at the same time, give him to the middle of the season if he gonna put some more weight on.
Not saying his weight a bad thing. I'm saying his weight is gonna be the reason why he probably can play both sides of the ball.
Okay.
Because it's like
Alright.
that weight is like, if somebody much heavier, it'll be harder for them to play both sides. It's
But
like
he probably like a solid dude. He probably solid.
he's solid, but it's still like he not carrying a bunch of weight, so he probably won't tie because he said he could have played a whole nother game. So shit.
Yeah, but
Well, of course he gonna say that.
At the same time, he gonna need that rest. Boy, gonna need to get that body that rest.
He a dog though, bro.
But that man Shador did. He man 500.
Both of them.
yards.
Yeah, he
And
nice.
hold on.
interceptions.
First of all, and
Four
I'm glad you just brought that
touchdowns.
up. People are not talking about that enough. This dude threw for 510 yards,
510 plus.
10 plus in his first. Since everybody collegiate game with whoever's be like
Four touchdowns.
they weren't playing real competition.
4 touchdowns.
TCU went to the championship regardless of what the score was.
And no interceptions.
No interception.
None.
Like they did exactly what they said they was
In my
gonna
eyes, he really had 5. But they called back Travis.
do. That running back tough too.
Y'all think that'll
Gosh.
translate into the NFL? Honestly,
With who?
Shador.
I feel like it can.
I mean,
How tall is he?
I don't know, but off of just looking at him, he probably look like he like 6'5".
how tall Tom Brady is?
Tom Brady's 6'4". Well, he was 6'4".
They about the same height.
He about the same, and that's what he been working out
That's what he
with.
been working with.
Damn.
He can
See,
throw.
don't look- the only reason I asked that question because I have a little stigma against smaller quarterbacks in the NFL, and even though I'm a shorter guy, it still don't normally work out unless you just somebody nice like a Drew Brees type shit. Like Drew
Kyler?
Brees wasn't that short. He was like 6'1", 6 foot on the head, but that's short for a quarterback.
Yeah.
Most quarterbacks.
Because
is
when he was with the
6'4"
Chargers,
and up.
over
when he
the
was
D-line.
with the Chargers, they said the same thing.
Yeah,
if
they
I'm not
say he was too
mistaken.
loved.
Too
You know,
loved.
like Kyler Murray. Like, man, I had higher hopes from what he doing right now in the league, but shit, he can't even see over his offensive line. How the hell you gonna throw the ball?
But I ain't go. I think he with his thing. It's just the Cardinals, bro. I think Kyler Murray can be great, and he's gonna be great. It's just the old line's trash.
That boy might want to consider baseball, man.
Who,
He's
Kyler
straight,
Murray?
man.
Yeah.
He hasn't fell off himself.
Oh,
Yeah, you
so
right,
He
but
still
it's-
has that option.
Yeah, he ain't fell off.
Doesn't he have that option?
What, to go play baseball?
I thought he was.
I'm honestly not sure. I know he could have got drafted to play baseball.
thought he
but
did get
chose
drafted.
football.
He did, but he chose
Oh, he did.
football.
He did get drafted.
Okay. All right.
But I think they baseball like different when it comes to how that shit work. Like you
Baseball,
don't go straight.
All I
there.
know is it's more money. So I'll
way
probably
more
pick
money,
the
way
MLB.
more longevity.
Yeah,
I would have been out there hitting dingers.
I don't know, man. You gotta have that good eye coordination to hit that ball.
Shit, he a
Shit, he
quarterback.
tough.
He
He
a
got
quarterback
it.
in NFL. He got
I'm
it.
talking about you. You said you've been out there hitting things.
If I was him, nigga.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nah, I ain't going out there hitting no damn
Bro,
thing.
That's something I
I ain't
wish.
gonna lie. You tripping. On me, I don't like how you said that. I hit some shit,
When
man.
you would hit a
Bro.
95,
Bro, listen,
95 mile per
brother,
hour ball coming at you.
Not
brother.
the first time.
Bro, I'm about to say because I played baseball. That shit ain't no joke.
that
that little shit be.
I know it ain't. I'm not. First of all, why y'all trust y'all? I'm gonna take the same steps them motherfuckers do. I'm gonna go to the minors. You know, I'm gonna practice up. Don't just put me to the major league.
No, you ain't
like,
gonna go. You ain't going to
Let
the
me go
minors.
to college first.
You go to a batting cage.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna got nothing work out.
I'll be working
Put
it.
that nigga in
I ain't gonna lie, nah, them
T-ball
niggas. Unless Shea
uniform.
Otani come
God.
out there, he got it. He be
God.
Who that?
Shea Otani.
What?
That bitch be throwing 100.
There's a lot of nice pitches, man, but they say they think Otani done pitching, man.
Forever.
Probably for the rest of this season.
Why?
Because he messed that shoulder up again. I
He
think.
still gonna hit like he can.
Yeah, he's still gonna
Still can
hit,
hit,
but
but you can't-
Then I don't care.
yeah, I don't think he
Most
gonna pitch no
likely.
more. I honestly don't know how them boys have that long of a shelf life in the MLB as well, being a pitcher. Because bro, you throwing the ball.
Nigga shoulder.
nothing
You
less
gotta build
than
that-
80
you gotta
miles
build-
per hour
You gotta
every
build
time.
that muscle up. You gotta build that muscle
That
up.
wear and
man.
tear. And then when you finally
Facts.
get hurt, it's like, is you damn done.
You done,
You ain't
bro.
And
gonna
you
be able
gotta
to get
think,
that back.
it ain't that much of a contact sport though.
Yeah, it's
And
not, but that's even worse
That's
of
your
an injury.
contact right
though.
there.
If you test something up here in in your shoulder, your rotator cuff,
It's
whatever,
over
boy,
with.
you done. Like,
That's why I ain't never played pitcher. That's why go ahead and put me at goddamn second base.
Bro, I ain't gonna, I played.
that's a big role at second base. Boy, you holding the fort down, or you?
It is. I ain't gonna
letting
count
niggas
high
slide
school. I ain't gonna lie. In high school, we had a good team. We just played too much.
Who we?
Beach.
Shut up.
My year, we had a good team. We just played too much. My senior year, we just played way too
I
much.
can definitely believe that because
Yeah,
you
we
played too goddamn.
Yeah, we played way too much, bro.
But not good.
Oh God, I remember one time, bro. We was late to, well, I was late to a game, and I had three other of my teammates with me.
Ooh,
We supposed to be going. I think we were going to the high. Tell me why I take Garden City all the way just to get to the high.
You would have blew me. I ain't lying, boy.
Boy, listen,
wow, you was scared or something?
Nah,
you would've-
bro, they were just bullshitting around. So goddamn,
You weren't trying to play.
I really wasn't.
I really
Nah,
would have.
got to the game. Game hadn't started. I ain't play. Man, coach be like, dugout. I'm in the dugout.
Because you was the one driving.
Oh God, look, I'm in the dugout cracking jokes while we out there getting my ass.
They get toasted. I know he wanted to fight your ass. But
Oh God, but nah, it was to the point where I had the coaches in their room. Nigga had to say a mean that joke because this was the same time I was listening to the military.
Yeah.
My coach like, oh, you gonna? I know you gonna be out there get your ass killed. I said, yeah, I'm being there. And I fell out. And that shit rolling, bro. I'll never forget that game.
he
boy.
said he know you gonna be. He ain't gonna speed past that. He
Oh,
said he
God.
know you gonna be out there getting killed.
yeah, cutting up, like just
Oh.
cutting up. Cause I was like,
I
I'm
would
be,
have beat the shit out.
cause I told him I was gonna be front line.
Like what?
I told him I was gonna be front line.
Oh,
That's why you said that. But nah, it was all jokes though. But we
Yeah.
had a good squad. We just played way too much. We ain't took nothing serious.
man, come on. You gotta take that job serious. How y'all feel about on the NFL games that's about to come up?
I'm feeling good, man. My fantasy team looking pretty good. My starting wide receiver did me dirty Thursday. Like I really something more that played for Detroit, I think.
I ain't never gotten to fantasy football.
I don't watch Detroit enough to be.
Yeah, so man, this dude is a starting wide receiver. He had 0 receptions for 0 yards. You're my starting wide receiver.
You should have took Amon St. Brown.
But you know you cut, right? Like you cut, guy. You are cut.
It's over with.
But boy, it's over. But that man is. I got that man on the trade block right
It's
now.
game one.
You are a starting wide receiver. Had 0.
He not their
receptions.
number one.
It don't matter, bro. Y'all won, and you wasn't a factor at all. You just out there running routes.
They played the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They beat the Chiefs.
Yes.
By a point.
They beat the Chiefs, and he did nothing. Like they might as well just give him a headset.
Your Bills about to play.
Oh yeah, you know we handle.
I like the
ain't-
Who they
Jets.
playing?
You know, confidence
The
is
Jets.
silent, and we don't too much speak on what we got. Going
Y'all
on.
need
we
to.
gonna
'Cause
handle
y'all ain't been
altercation.
doing nothing.
What I need for your quarterback to do is come.
He
through
gonna
for me
do
on
his.
Sunday.
You need your quarterback to do something.
Nah, your quarterback is my starting quarterback on my fantasy
Okay, and
team.
you gonna be good.
Okay.
You is
who
your
y'all play?
huh?
Who y'all play?
The Patriots.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't care. I don't care if we was playing y'all.
I like
you
that.
You were good. It's us.
If y'all playing who?
Y'all. It's us.
Aaron.
At the top, it's just us, nigga. Nah, but nah,
Yeah,
but
and it's
look.
the Bills right there.
I like the Jets though. I like Aaron Rodgers.
Who they play?
Y'all.
Aaron, stop, bro. You think the Jets about to beat us?
No, I don't think
Okay,
that.
okay.
I know they about to beat y'all ass.
When they play? When
Let's
they
go ahead and lock in on some
They play
push-ups
Monday.
right now.
Monday night.
100.
Okay.
How many push-ups?
100.
And I'm good for push-ups. Everybody who know me, like people in my, my little close friends, I'm good for.
People in my Clips fans, they know your ass about to be on there
Yeah, they
doing
know
100
I'm good
push-ups.
for a quick 100 push-ups.
They get it, my Clips
Aaron,
fans.
you good? You good for 100?
I'm good. I'm not gonna have to do it, but I'm good for 100.
How
I'm
you not gonna
good.
have to do it?
I'm good forever. I'm always good. He gonna have to do it.
Oh, God.
I do the push-ups. I do the push-ups easy, but we ain't about to lose. So I'm gonna be on
Yeah.
FaceTime with you as soon as the game over with. Go ahead and get ready.
You
I'm
doing the
saying,
push-ups?
hey, me and Kari hitting the gym Sunday. What you trying?
But that's cool. But I would just be there voluntarily, not because I lost the bet.
I know. I'm just saying though.
Yeah,
Just in case
ain't
you
it.
got,
Come on,
you
hit
know,
the gym
I'm trying to
with
get you ready, just in case that you do
Fact,
lose. You
hit the
feel
gym
me?
with us Sunday night.
And they
That's
coming in
cool.
with us. Feel
First of
me?
all, y'all planned that separately, so I did not know about that.
Well, we just
y'all
talked
trying to make
about-
it seem like I knew
Now
about
you
that.
know though.
Yeah, I
Okay,
slide.
yeah, okay.
We
All
can do that.
All right, we can do that for real.
He gonna be prepared for sure.
I'm
it's
prepared
gonna be
right
cool.
now.
It's cool. But nah, I like the Jets. I like us, of course, the Eagles over the Giants.
Love that.
I didn't really check all the other schedules out of what's going on, but
I don't even know who my team play. Shit.
who your team is?
The Chargers.
Hey, what's the topic for
Oh my
today?
gosh, bro.
I don't like you talking about them sorry ass.
We gonna go back to what's real and fake because that's
What's
fake.
real?
Nah, I'm just playing.
What's real is, life. What's fake is, this nigga a bandwagon. That's what's fake. No, that's what's real. That's what's real. That's what's real. That's what's fake.
That
Shit.
is a-
I can't help because my team's good. That's not my fault.
No, you jump on whatever team winning at the time.
You need a fake
You.
bit, yeah,
Who?
because that's a
If
fact.
Bama,
Oh, no, don't do it.
If
I am-
Bama losing,
I still with Bama.
you not.
Who?
He's staying with Bama now, but you won't hear him say nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Which that's what.
If I ain't got nothing nice to say, I don't
say.
say nothing. My mama taught me that. My dudes, ain't you taught me that? My
They
dudes
on
taught me if you ain't
bandwagon.
got nothing nice to say, don't say. I ain't got nothing nice to say about Georgia.
You
That's
just
fake.
You just like my pops. Y'all some
I
bandwagon.
really don't have nothing nice to say about Georgia. I don't.
That's fine. Hey, matter of fact, let's before we keep going to that, bro. You seen that spread they giving Ball State today?
What is?
It's like 42 points.
Who
bro.
they playing?
Ball State. Georgia playing Ball State. Now, granted, I think Georgia can beat them by 50 on any given
50
Not
day.
this Georgia team, man.
But they missing a lot of people, bro.
This Georgia team. You seen that Georgia first game? Even though it's the first game, but it's still like spread wise.
They blew them boys out.
Spread wise, people gonna take them and gonna be mad. They not covering shit.
How much they won by their first game?
I don't know.
It was a lot though.
Yeah.
They won by a good bit, but they started off slow. Nah, I don't think it was a whole lot.
Bro,
though.
40 points. That's a lot of points in
40
football,
points is
bro.
a lot. I ain't gonna lie. For a full game quarter,
I mean, they did better than LSU.
Yeah,
niggas
some
knew
bug.
they was gonna lose. I
LSU
don't know
some
who
bug,
took
Clemson
LSU.
some bug.
Oh yeah, I'm saying, you feel me? Like, that shit was kind of a little downfall because everybody picked the LSU to beat FSU, the favor over FSU.
That's because LSU they seen LSU win more recently than FSU.
Yeah, FSU.
But
Yeah.
they
But
did
bro,
lose a lot
FSU has made a lot of got
Ain't
a lot
somebody
of new
from down
players and
here?
all that.
Somebody from down here played for a
Yeah,
minute.
Play for who?
Kalen
Play for who?
Deloach.
Deloach played for FSU.
And Winston.
Yeah, and Winston. Yeah, both of them
I don't
played.
know. I just know the Deloach guy.
Winston, the wide receiver,
Wide
he
receiver,
tough too.
Number one.
They tough.
He start.
He be
I think so.
No, I'm just asking.
I think so.
he start.
That's what's up.
He tough. But nah,
And
that's
they got the
Fario,
Rodney.
man.
Rodney. I think he played with State Spurling High School. No, they running back.
man. Shout out to everybody that's from Savannah,
Facts.
just
From
doing their
this little
thing.
area
bro.
right here, bro.
We all trying to do that. You know,
Facts.
y'all need to come on here.
Facts.
Come on the
Talk to us.
podcast.
That's what's up, man.
Man, for real. Nah, but
Yeah,
that's
them boys
love.
do it. They out there doing their thing. I give them boys credit.
Shout out my dog Wesley too, man.
Facts,
Goddamn
man.
West
Bounce
Georgia,
back,
bro.
family.
Love you, bro.
And
I'm
my
proud
boy,
of what
and
you
my boy
doing.
play for Houston.
Yeah, man, Sam.
Yeah.
Man, we'll go all show naming that. It's 912, man. We standing up, man.
And y'all doing it big for the area code for
Man,
sure.
it's love
For sure.
from No Filter for sure, man. But now let's get into the topic of the day, bro.
All right, so something that we really kind of want to touch on is relationships. That's something that we've been kind of dancing around from touching in our podcast, and it could be a touchy subject. Not just for us, but for listeners as well. I forgot, man.
Shut up.
I forgot the game that you play, man. You
I don't play no games, bro. I'm just, I just don't be going for it.
I feel you, facts. And I'm glad you said we're going to get into that, man. We about to get into that. So, what do y'all feel like the biggest downfall in our relationships? I don't even want to start with negative. What's some good things that you see about relationships that's...
I just don't know. That nigga said good.
Yeah. We was good. We was done with the But now, on a serious note, I feel like because everything not all bad,
Facts.
I would say what I feel like can be good for a relationship. I feel like when it comes to a good thing in a relationship, I feel like it need to be more transparent.
Facts.
I feel like those tough conversations need to be had more, and it needs to be sit down to where it's like, not even necessarily sexual when I say this, but just in general, just the way it's like, okay.
Y'all both get better understanding of things in general, bro.
Yeah, like just in a way of just like, all right, like
Communication.
this is what I need, this is what I want. Like I need, like I'm lacking this. Like, I need more in this area, this and that. And it's like, people run away from those conversations a lot because their own insecurities is like, I don't want to hear about that. But it's like, nah, if we're going to be together, you need to know how to make me feel good.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We need to be able to sit down. I need to be able to sit and talk to you and be able to be like, okay, let's have a conversation without arguing. Because people, and a lot of times in relationships, arguing is get mixed up with communicating. And it's like, bro, you don't have to argue to get to a point.
Facts.
Well,
I'm glad you said
argument.
that,
Well,
bro.
let me say that argument is a form of communication.
Here
It
you go,
is.
smart ass.
But goddamn,
I
it
see what you're
depends on
saying.
how you go about it. You feel me?
Facts.
Facts.
Everything doesn't always have to be goddamn fuck you, bitch did this and all that.
I
I feel like, bro, if you get to that point with anybody that you're dealing with, whether
Yeah,
it
it's
be,
time to go.
yeah, whether it be
That's
somebody that you laying
that's what's
down
wrong with us.
or-
We don't know when to get the fuck on.
We don't, I ain't gonna lie.
We don't know when we get the fuck on because next thing you know, it's just a lesson. I'm just trying to learn what you learning. You're not learning nothing if you staying there putting yourself through the
Facts,
same
facts.
thing over and over and over again.
Facts.
That shit just draining. That's draining on you.
You
physically
learning
and
something. You
mentally.
learning how to get conked in the head.
Oh,
That's
that's
what the
what I'm
fuck you gonna be
saying.
doing.
Feel me? Just know when to get the fuck out of there.
Facts.
And that
You know?
that's easier said than done because the
Facts.
love be strong and it's kind of like you try to see the good in something because it's like once you put your all into it, it's kind of like, damn, I done gave this person so much, bro. Like let's try, like let's see if we can do it. But at the same time, that could be the same reason why you need to leave. To where
And
it's
at the
like
same
I shouldn't
time-
have to give all that energy
And
to
at
be
the
that.
same time, don't give everybody your all because I didn't ask for your all. Shit, give me 50%. That's all.
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you,
I
move-
understand. I understand.
You understand what I'm
you mean
saying?
by that
Yeah,
too,
like don't give nobody your all in the beginning because you might be doing more than what the other person doing.
I get it, but at the same time, it's like, all right, bro, if we just starting to talk or whatever, I'm the type person where it's like, and my cuz taught me this. Like, he was like, bro, you treat everybody one way so you know what's real and what's fake. So it's a way it's like, all I know is to give my all 100%. Now, once I see you're not giving me your
That's when you
all,
start to
that's when I
dial
start.
back, you
But
feel me?
I'm not gonna go into it just giving you 50% because what if you giving 100? Now I'm the person who I'm trying to
feel me?
avoid.
And I'm glad y'all just said that though, because you know, especially as men, we have to go in grounded, like
Got
not
to.
just relationships, but anything in life. And this goes to something that I hold to myself morally, like, excuse me, but fuck what somebody else got going on. I know the person that I am, and so if I know,
That's another problem with us. Not to cut you off, we like to try to live our life how other people live their life through social media.
Yo, this episode brought to you by Love Stones, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we have everything you get from hoodies, man, joggers, shorts, shirts, man. You know, use code Mike24, man. Mike24, man. If you follow me on all platforms, man, you know, we have a link. You know, everything you go to Love Stones, go to the site, man. You put in Mike24, man, you'll get 15% off on everything. Love Stones.
facts, you
What
can't
they
do that,
doing,
bro.
what they doing, we can't do.
You gotta be content.
We're not living to their standards, or however y'all want to, take it upon that.
I'm glad you said that. Go ahead though, cuz I got some. Yeah.
You have to understand the where it's like, bro, in a relationship, whether it's you talking to somebody or whether it's just a friendship, I cannot base how I treat you off of what you do. And the reason I'm saying that is to where it's like, let's say we're in a relationship and you, like we was talking about the other day, you mad today. I'm just fucking with you. We mad today. You stupid. Like you mad today, whatever the where it's like, but I'm happy. I can't base off everything the where it's like I'm looking to this person or leaning on this person to make me happy. Like whatever, like emotion, I'm dependent on them because it's where it's like, bro, that person might not feel like that today, but you're exerting so much energy in the way it's like I am depending on you to make me happy today. You can't do that.
Don't depend on me to make you happy.
can't
You
do it.
can't do that.
Bro, you
Depend
know
on
what I
yourself to
learned?
make you happy. I'm just supposed to
Facts.
add to your happiness.
Hey, that's it. To where it's like, bro, where you get your happiness from or whatever, you gotta you in a relationship. We always forget this because you try to be so much of the person for your person, but it's like, bro, you gotta still have your own life.
Yeah, man.
I still have to go do what makes me happy.
Facts.
Like
I gotta
regardless
do
of
me.
whatever, like it's gonna be. Give me time to miss you.
And you will lose yourself trying to make somebody else happy.
Got to,
bro.
bro.
I learned that shit the hard way, and it wasn't necessarily just one relationship. It wasn't just the woman that I was dealing with at the time. It had to do with like even my friends, my cousins, like outside of that as well, to where I was doing everything to appease everybody else. A fucking people pleaser. Like, just call a thing, a people pleaser, to the point where I had no identity. Like, of course, I still was Kari. I still did the things that I do. I'm still me. But at the drop of a dime, at somebody.
You
Anytime
whatever
somebody
they
call me,
need you to be.
exactly.
Facts.
It's like, boy,
But they
fuck
won't reciprocate that for you though.
it, bro. It
'Cause they
wasn't even-
can't.
exactly. People can't, and
They
it wasn't
can't.
even. I didn't even at first. I didn't even look at it like, well, damn, they can't come through for me, because I kind of pride myself on not asking people for shit
Facts.
like that,
Facts.
But it came to a point to where I was like, damn, man, I'm asked out again this week, and I was asked out again last week.
It don't even be that. It just be like you be wanting that same love that you be.
Facts,
But
you
they
know,
can't-
You want somebody to reciprocate what you give.
Facts.
as
They
well,
can't
but-
give you the reason they can't give you that is because 9 times out of 10 your cousins we ain't new. We don't know that you giving us your last. We don't know that you're extending yourself to a certain extent. We just looking at it as and I'm about to go ask cuz like you looking out to where it's like that's the love, but it's the where it's like only you know how much you're giving somebody.
Facts.
So it's the where it's like at the end of the day, I can't sit and look at somebody and be like, man, I'm mad because you're not giving me this. But it's like, in all actuality, on your end, well, I'm loving you the best way I know how.
And that's
well,
why
I'm
we gotta
giving you
communicate.
I'm giving you me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But on your end, you doing so much to where it's like now you trying to make me live up to you. It's like, nah, you need to check yourself.
You know what can resolve a lot of that shit though, bro? Literally just like y'all was saying earlier, like just communicate. Because it's something I had to learn. I was in a situation where I was trying to do everything, any and everything, to make sure something was straight. And the whole time that person wasn't even needing that or wanting that. They was telling me, nah, Kari, I want you to do this and I need you to do this.
You like, nah,
And my
I'm
nut
cool,
ass
bro.
was still out here trying to do shit the way that I felt, the way that I, give it. And it's like, nah, bro, that's part of a relationship. It's like, it's damn near like business for real. Like, it's a
It's a
transaction. Like,
proposition, bro.
you know what I mean? Like, granted, I'm with you because I love you, I like you, this, that, and the third. You my partner because I fuck with you and we click on certain things. But at the end of the day, bro, any relationship is business. It's transactional. Like, okay, yes, babe, you rub my back good, and I
I
love
guess
it.
all my shit was bad business then.
You feel me? Like,
Right.
babe, you rub my back good, and you do it the best. But all right, now what you gonna do for me? You feel me? Like, what do you do for me that I consider the best? And I'm not saying that everything is just that small in concept. You know what I mean? But at the basis of it, that's what it is for real. Like,
Yeah.
what can you do? And I was dealing with somebody, and they had to break that shit down to me like that. Like, this is no longer conducive for either one of us. Like,
Your girl will
granted,
humble
we
you,
love
bro.
it, huh?
The girl will humble you, bro.
Man, what?
Your girl will humble
Man,
you, bro.
what,
Not
boy?
to cut you off, but bro, they will humble you.
And that's what men need.
You
a
need
lot
that.
of time. You
But
feel
see,
me?
and that goes what you were saying. Like, finish your point. But
It was just kind of like she had to break it down to me like, this isn't beneficial to you because of X, Y, and Z, and this isn't beneficial to me because of X, Y, and Z. And at first I was trying to buck that shit like, man, no, I love you, shit like that. But
Yeah.
it was like, nah, like, and I really thank that person for that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, I still was wanting and hoping for certain things, but it didn't go like, and I don't know what God has planned for me or in that situation or in any situation, but I do know I respect that, bro, that they was able to come to me and, break that shit down like that.
Facts.
Because if not, I probably would have still been out here.
fine.
You feel me?
But it go back to this. Not what I was about to say, but this is to your point. Like it go to like what you were saying. Like it's hard for us to leave because I had that same thing. I had somebody I was talking to, and it became that same thing. It was just like on both ends. Like mostly on, I'm gonna speak on my side. Like it's just kind of communicating, being accountable, getting lust out my heart, bro. And it's like sat down, and it was just kind of like, bro, this is not best. This is not for us. Like we shouldn't be doing this right now. It should be. We should take time away because we're gonna end up hating each other. But it was like it took for that to happen because on my end I'm just sitting there like, oh man, I'm gonna try to make it work. Now I'm gonna try to be better within the relationship. And it's like it's so hard to try to fix something within the relationship because it's like you're still in the relationship. You're still in that space of that toxic. You know what I'm saying? So it's where it's like, bro, I have so much respect for the person that because bro, it pushed me closer to God, and they actually motivated me to do that. To where it's like, nah, like, cause I really love you, and we really love each other. So, bro, like, I want what's best for you, and what's best for each other is us not being together. So it's like, but it come with it, and where I feel like stuff don't go that way with other relationships, like with people in general, because people don't know how to take rejection.
Bro, you ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? This is where it's like, even like dudes, like a dude to talk to a female at the gas station and be like, can I get your number?
As soon as she say no.
No, you.
Well, bitch,
man,
fuck you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, whoop the woo. And it's
doing
like,
too much. That's what I mean by niggas be bad bitches. Y'all,
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You get a pass today because that shit fit right.
Cause
It fit in.
like,
It
you know,
fit in.
bro, you doing too much.
You doing too much, bro.
All that shit is just a no. You want to shoot her, slap her, call her a bitch.
You know what that is, bro? That's childish.
It
Like
is.
you still a child in mind, bro. Like,
But
Niggas some
that
bitches,
shit just you a weak minded individual.
Oh, cause she told, but you know what it is? It's insecurities, bro.
That-
It's because you sit in your house and sit in your room around your partners and they boost you up thinking you shit and all this, and it's like when a female humble you, you feel like niggas, and on some real shit, it's because niggas feel like they are this up here and females down here. Some niggas think that, so it's the way it's like a female to sit and tell them no, and they be like, you told me no. But it's like on the rep, but listen, you ain't, regardless of what hot shit you feel like you is,
bro, you ain't the only nigga walked out the house that
you ain't the only nigga like that. And everybody ain't gonna like you. Every female ain't gonna think you cute. All that. And it's the way it's like, bro, it's kind of like that's the risk you're taking going up to her. You need to already tell yourself that, walking your ass up to where, excuse my language, but you need to tell yourself like, all right, bro, like it's a possibility she could say no.
Okay.
Keep going.
Keep going, cause goddamn
So
shit.
what?
Shit, the way I look at it, shit.
I don't give a damn.
The way I look at shit, oh shit, I just try to get them all. Oh God, we try to get them all. Shit,
But real talk. But no, but like back at like that's the good side on the bad side of it when it comes to relationship. I feel like communication, if it falls because the communication don't be there, the trust don't be there, and your heart don't be in it.
best thing to be truthful, bro.
You have like you
truthful.
have to be
Nigga.
genuine to where it's like, bro, I feel like if you feel like you gotta have lust in your heart and go look at something else and go talk to such and other and y'all gotta argue, stop talking to
A
each
female
other.
will respect you more if you just honest.
Just keep it a buck,
This is
bro.
the thing. It's
God,
crazy.
bro.
I was talking to my neighbor outside about this last night. Cause it was me and him out there just talking. Then this girl came outside. We was all talking and stuff, and it was a little running joke that like men do still look at other women even if they holding their girl hand. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
if we walking down,
that's a human trait.
facts. If we walking downtown
I ain't
and I
saying
got
shit.
my girl hand in my hand, and somebody walk by with a badonkadonk, hey, babe, that shit dumb.
And when
You
she like,
It-
she probably be like, agree with you.
You,
type
yeah,
shit.
but
Facts.
don't you need,
Facts.
but yeah, you need to make. Hold on, because y'all gonna have niggas out here getting slapped.
Nah, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta know your woman.
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all gonna have
You gotta
niggas
know
out
what
here
you dealing with at the
Nah,
same
nah,
time.
Do not do that.
No,
if
we
your
ain't
girl,
saying, we
if
ain't
your
saying
girl
gonna
do
do
what
that.
you, she gonna kill you.
I ain't
So I ain't gonna lie, some of these females out here got
Yeah.
throw it off.
If your bitch crazy,
Don't
I
even
ain't
try,
trying to
my
come
boy.
on a bit post and tag your girl and say, baby.
nah,
look
but
at
I
this.
get what you
But
say, dog.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that also comes with just being comfortable and secure enough in y'all's relationship. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
that's
With
just
yourself,
really,
though.
that's just really finding your person. You know, this when you know you found your person. When y'all both comfortable in y'all skin to the point where y'all comfortable all together anyway. Y'all can be yourself.
Just be real, bro. Like,
I'm saying,
stop. But see,
boy,
it's
babe, she got a fat ass. Babe, she do got a fat
it
ass.
start
You
with
feel me?
like I don't mean I'm
she really your best friend.
But see, that's where it got to
Facts, bro.
start. And
Facts.
I feel like with our generation, everything is transactional now. Like it's not about the process of, hey, let me really get to know you. Hey, let me like be stiff on a nigga. Like let me work my way into getting to know you. Like
But
let
listen,
me like
you like
tested
that?
this nine.
This how I see
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
bro.
You like that? Like you like a
No, not stiff.
In the,
Not
in the aspect of when he's saying still.
Don't be easy.
Yeah,
Like I'm saying.
don't be too easy. Like, don't give me
Yeah.
the pussy on the first like that, nigga. If I ain't make me work for
Well,
it.
no,
cuz.
it's all right. Hold on. Let me get more
why?
detail
So
to
after
it.
you hit, you could ghost her.
No, because if you make me work for it,
I'm just playing, bro.
Shit,
No,
no, when you,
I'm just playing. I'm
listen,
just bringing the other
it's-
side to the
thinking-
table now.
Thinking like this. Say you got your car, you work for it. With your own money you pay for it. You what? You appreciate it more. If I work for this relationship or the aspect
Yeah.
of us being together,
Build that
I
foundation.
appreciate that more.
It's
Yeah.
like the
You
foundation
feel me?
beat. Like, nah, granted, we grown, baby. If you give me pussy on the first night, baby,
They
you
cool.
do it.
Cause
But
guess what?
I'm saying, I don't
What
judge
I
you for
said
that.
earlier. Whatever she do her, if I don't wake up in the morning and watch cool shit, I can't tell her what to do with it.
But
it ain't mine.
It's still what like
But I'm
back.
still gonna take a little. You still gonna give me a little piece of that pussy. You know what I mean?
still
Shit,
like-
I ain't gonna say no and shit. I want a little piece of that pussy. You hear me?
It's still like what I'm like. Back what I'm saying is kind of just like what I'm saying is like the foundation. Like let me know who I'm talking to. Let me know I'm dealing with. Like that's because nowadays where it's like, hey, how you doing? You got $20? Like, damn, bitch, I don't even know you. I mean, like, excuse my language. Like, I don't even know your name.
My light bill due next week.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I be seeing little posts and shit about that, I be laughing.
Man,
it be funny.
I done dealt with some shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, I haven't ran into nothing like that. Bro.
You haven't ran into what? A person, female like that?
Yeah, to a woman like that. To
man,
like,
listen, bro.
You know, but
nobody that I'm gonna take.
You know what? I honestly, I did once, but it was off of it was off one of them little dating apps. I ain't have no business on the bullshit anyway.
I ain't never been on no dating app.
For real, I ain't have no business on it anyway. So when it happened, I laughed about it and then just stopped like replying type shit.
I used to I was dealing like a couple years back. I used to deal with a female who was like that. Only time she hit a nigga up when the bill due. That's it, bro.
Man, it's one of these things where it's like, all right.
Gotta get
granted, you gotta. It's like back to the business thing. You gotta understand the way it's like it's transactional. I'm not saying, oh, it's a problem with buying something or something like that. All I'm saying is where it's like if we're in back to what we're saying with relationships, like a real relationship, like this generation doesn't understand that. They don't understand the way it's like really having a person and being like, I'm riding for this person. Like this man, F all that, bro. This is my person. And it's like, you have to build that. Yeah, you have to build, like, I have to build. It can't just be off of, and not saying it's a time limit, but it's like, bro, I really need to, nobody likes to talk in stage, but I need to get to know you.
Facts.
I don't know you. And it's the way it's like, everybody be like, man, fuck your favorite color or this and that. It's like, nah, I need to know you.
Facts, because you know what? You know why a lot of relationships fail? Because people can't uphold what they claim to give or what they showing at the beginning is because they trying to be this perfect nigga or this perfect woman for this person. You can't uphold that.
On top of that, you want your cake and you want some more. You want some extra on the side.
Yeah, that's not how life is. You know what I mean?
You just gotta. You a person who can't even manage that for real.
Don't introduce her to something that you can't.
Boy. And listen, when somebody told me that, boy, that shit like feel like somebody was in my stomach doing like this right here, boy. I'm like, oh, it was making a nigga mad. Like,
bro, I had a partner.
Damn. That shit was crazy.
Man, shut up, man.
I had a partner, bro. I had a partner. I used to tell this man how shit was gonna play out. Man, they never used to believe me, and shit used to always play out.
You can see how it go.
It's easier to give some knowledge on something when you not in the field. You feel me? Like when you dead in the center of some shit, you biased because you dead in the center of it, bro. Like that's why I always take. And it's crazy. I'm just throwing this. That's why I take anything I got going through to God, bro. Because he up there looking at it, or he may be on the side, like on the sideline, watching me on the court, like playing it. But I pray to him and ask him for guidance, knowledge, and discernment, because I'm in the game. I don't have the best view. And it's like, I got a great view, and I'm in the game, and I got some insight that I could give coach that he probably don't see, But when it's God, it's different, bro. And
he know all.
He outside the game, bro. Like. That's why you watch film.
Come on, and it's like if you're talking to somebody, like you talking to somebody who is not and talk to God, they don't pray or whatever. Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that'd be somebody for you? Like,
I think it's just people think that they can change somebody or whatever, but ultimately God will show you that ain't gonna.
You gonna drain yourself trying to do that.
You can't forcefully change a person. They have to be willing to change on their own.
Facts.
You can't change a person at all. All you can do is persuade and show a person a different way and hope that they take that.
They have to be willing to change on their own.
Yeah, you can't
for the betterment of things. You feel me? You can't forcefully change a person. They have to change on their own for the betterment of things, bro.
Take a horse to that water, but you can't what?
You can't make them drink.
You feel me?
That man gonna kick and all that.
And if you know things ain't changing, shit, get the fuck out of there.
Facts.
But bro, I'm telling you, bro. And I'm telling you, because I done had dealt with it, not me, but like I done been on the outside and done had someone who was in something like that and tried to talk, and it's like they gonna end up being mad at you because you can't drive something. You have to literally let people see stuff for themselves.
Facts.
Gotta let them.
Dealt with that too. Feel like I said, I had a partner.
Gotta let people see it by themselves. Only thing you can do is I'm a security blanket. I'm here for you. I pat you on the back. I'm Nate, but bro, trying to really get them to see what you see, they not gonna see that. They gonna see bad in you before they see bad in that person.
By the time they see what's going on, it's gonna be too late.
Facts, that's bro. That honestly, bro, that's one of the worst things about growth and just learning in life, because certain relationships and situations do have to die for you to be able to grow. And when I say die, like it just mean the end of
Facts.
something. You know
Or
what I mean?
sometimes you might have to sabotage a friendship just to make it better.
Got to.
What you mean by that?
Like, shit, like, for instance, I had a situation with one of my old partners. He was going through some things, letting emotions get the best of him. To prevent me from getting out my body with him, I had to sabotage the friendship, that relationship.
Let me go ahead and get out the way.
Let me go ahead and get out of the way. So let me go ahead and let you, in other words, let me
Oh.
go ahead and let you deal
Okay,
with what you dealing with. Then whatever we can, if we can reconcile
you-
this, then we can do that.
Bro, damn,
feel
this
me?
shit blow. Cause I really wish you was here for the last episode. Nah, cause me and him was kind of talking about that. Like, a lot of times, you know, niggas say that somebody who is real is somebody who that'll pull your ass up out of every situation you in.
Nah, so I
can't,
really,
nigga.
I
I
can't.
really had to let,
I
I had to
can't.
let
I'm a
him
fall.
deal with that. Even though we not cool, I gotta let you, whatever you going through, you gotta deal with that, because that energy or whatever that you going through is causing you to cause harm and sabotage to all your other friendship
Facts,
relationships
bro.
that you have on the
Facts.
outside. Because
Facts.
you dealing with conflict within yourself because of the things you did.
Facts.
Feel me? So I had to sabotage, I had to sever that line. I had to destroy that bridge between us for the
Facts.
betterment of our relationship as cousins or partners or whatever it
Whatever,
is,
yeah.
for things
For
to
the
get
better.
better.
Because it's like,
Feel
if it's
me?
not, we going to end up just
we gonna
beefing.
end up beefing,
gonna end
falling out.
And that's it's one of them things where it's like you have to be accountable, bro. Like, one thing I have learned through relationships is like just being a better man. Like, bro, you have to be a better man. You got to, like, for us, like, you have to be a better person to where it's like it can't be one of those things where it's like your girl come tell you like, oh, you did such and such, this and that, and you like, oh, well, you did this and that. It's like, nah, brother, you need to take you got to take certain information and just apply it to yourself, because at the end of the day, I can't control what somebody else do.
What that's being, Lil?
Yeah, be
No, I'm saying like what's your saying? If
being a bad bitch.
that nigga acting like a bad
like a
bitch.
bad bitch.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't do
just-
it. And, man, listen. You know, we gave Lil, you know, some trouble about that shit. But I caught myself doing that, what you just said, in a relationship I was in.
But acting like a bad bitch.
Acting like a bad bitch.
Okay.
You feel me? I took it
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I took that bitch off, but
We all
you feel
been
me?
there,
But
bro. We all
and,
been there, bro.
and I just had to check myself though, because you know something that I love saying is, bro, you can't fake your fruits. You feel
can't.
me? So just like how you were saying about ex partner of yours, like it was fucking up all type of other shit. That was a moment for him to realize, like, hey, nah, what's going on within me to where everything I put my hands on is fucking up right now.
Yeah,
Like
I
that
used
got
to-
something
bro,
to do with
I
you.
used to
That ain't
really-
that's you, brother.
You can ask any of my partners. I used to tell them boys, hey, bro, y'all, I'm seeing this shit before it even happened. I'm really giving you the play out before it happened.
That's a real friend, bro.
Now you doing this shit happened. Now you sit back and see this shit. Like, I used to let them boys know, bro. Cause if I don't, I'm not really, in my mind, if I don't do that shit, I'm not a real partner.
You not,
You're
bro.
not.
Big
You're
family,
not.
cousin, whatever you want to call it.
But
bro.
it's a lot of people who are okay with not saying nothing. It's a
Yeah,
lot of people that's okay with
and
it.
I wasn't, listen,
I'm
I
not
wasn't
cool
one of
with
them.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
not one of them. Boy, you could, if I call any of them niggas right now, they'll tell you, well, yeah, Lil used to be like, I need to get the fuck off y'all ass. Y'all niggas sorry. I used to tell them boy that shit all the time. Y'all
True,
niggas
though.
sorry
That's some
as
real
fuck.
shit. That's some
You
real
want self improvement, self betterment, bro. You ain't
Facts,
gonna get.
bro.
You're not gonna better yourself in here sitting on your ass playing the game all day, bro.
That's,
Get
how
the fuck
soft,
off your
that's how
ass.
soft this generation is, because somebody wants you. Everybody want to be told like, yeah, bro, you good, you doing that. It's like, no,
No, that's not.
You're
that's
not.
Everybody want this.
That's
That's helping
that
hand.
everybody-
Everybody wants
nah,
somebody
I
to
can't
hold
help
their
you,
hand,
brother.
bro.
On some real jobs where it's like, I love you so much, to where it's like, I can't help you all the time.
Facts.
The way it's like, I need you, because you can't depend on me. So it's like, I'm
Bruh,
in
and
the
I-
sense of where it's like, bro, I'm like your parent. You gonna have to, bro, go. But
And
don't call me every day.
Not,
Like,
not to
don't
cut you off.
other
Boy,
shit.
shout out. I gotta shout her up, boy. I call her my big sis. Call her sis, Tawana, boy. She told me that shit. Can't keep saving everybody.
Can't
bro.
save it. You're not Superman.
Shout out to
Take your
Wanda,
cape
you ain't
off.
lying.
Boy.
Shout out.
Her,
shout out to her.
Jay, boy. Shout y'all out, boy. They tell me that shit all the time. You cannot save everybody, bro.
Can't, bro.
Can't.
You gonna end up need saving.
Facts, bro.
What I'm
And
saying,
that was
boy.
coming to the point where I actually needed that shit.
And
for
ain't
a
wasn't
minute,
nobody
bro.
there to
Ain't
come
was
pick you up.
nobody there.
Now you got to pick yourself
I had to
up.
pick my own
but see
self up
now,
out the situation.
but see now, internally, whether you want to or not, emotionally, your emotions you hurt because you like,
Facts.
bruh,
That's
damn,
how
I
it's fucked the
extend. Because
world.
you want to know why you so hurt? Because all the emotions, all the strength that you had, you done gave away.
Gave out,
So
bro.
it's like now when it's time for you to get your emotions, get your strength, it's like, damn, where I'm getting mine from. Granted, that's the time. All the time you're supposed to get your strength from God and get everything from God. So it's like that's what you turn to and everything. But it's like from the jump, You just need to not do that because you can't save everybody. It's where it's like
Bro,
I can be here for you, but bro, I can't pull you out of that quicksand because then I'm gonna end up falling.
Bro, because this is time you got to think. You gonna have to a motherfucker. They got to go through that by themselves.
You gotta understand your self
gonna make them
value.
a better
To the
person,
point
bro.
where, hey, I gotta let cuz go through that shit by itself.
It's one of them things where it's like you gotta understand your self value. This is one thing I learned. Like, you gotta understand your self value to where it's like, bro, you can't come down to pick no one up. It's where
Right,
you
I can
you
pull
have
you
to
up.
meet me. I can
You gotta
bring you
meet me
up.
halfway.
You have to meet
me
me.
halfway.
Like if you can't meet me up here, then all I can do is pray for you because
And
it's
it
like
ain't,
I
and
can't
also
come
it's
down.
not even about meeting me halfway. When you get here, you better not give up either.
Just maintain.
Cause we
bro.
both, cause now when you starting to give up and I'm the only one dragging this shit, now you pulling me back.
Facts. Something my
can't.
dad used to always tell me is, bruh, is I love you to death, son, but I ain't gonna help you unless you help me yourself.
Facts.
And that's some real shit,
I
bro.
can't
Like,
want it more than you.
I
and
can't.
and that's what my mom used to say.
I can't.
I used to be like, boy, y'all.
We used to understand it, man.
Y'all
We didn't.
deadly
None of
brothers
us
my
did.
ass with
But
this
when
shit
you get
right
to
now.
a certain age and you start to see stuff like our parents say, when y'all get older, y'all gonna start seeing.
Bro, I'm starting to. It's a lot
you
of stuff.
starting to
Like it's like I'm
understand.
starting to understand. It's like, damn, Mom Dukes, like, bro, because you really, I can't want it more. I can't sit here and be like, nobody can sit here and be like, boy, I love the podcast. I want y'all to do the podcast. We like, yeah, all right, bro, we do it whenever we do it. They can't. Nobody can want it more than we want it. We have to collectively. You have to collectively want it yourself to be like, man. No matter if nobody believe in me, nigga, I believe in me.
Facts.
God believe in me. I'm going to get it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This where it's like everybody nowadays just want something hand out and want to be like, hey, here go halfway. To where it's like, nah, what it's supposed to be is like you supposed to go in the mud and dig in the mud so your son and your kids and all their kids can be able to be like, man, this is what they left for me. Now all I have to do is just figure life out because financially I'm good. So it's not, it's generational, man.
And I appreciate my daddy for teaching me that shit.
Me, I appreciate
Don't
my
ask for-
family, my
don't ask
grandma.
for- Yo, I appreciate my daddy and my family.
Dukes.
Don't ask nobody for nothing. Don't ask for no handout. If you want it, go out there and,
get it, bro.
and work
It
for
feel
it.
better anyway.
It feel better anyway. Like I said
get it,
earlier,
bro. You appreciate
when
it.
you work for something that you really want,
You appreciate
it more.
Cause you like,
take
bro,
care
this
of it
is
more,
mine.
bro.
Like, bro, you know how I feel for us to be like, man, we about to record today.
Facts.
We're going to record it. We're going to do this. Like, this is ours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, bro, we take pride in that to sit here and record and do all this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I take pride in seeing you do good and us asking how you doing.
Facts.
Same thing with you, cuz we talk every day. So where it's like, that's why we have to keep having that structure of like, all right, yes, a mental check-in.
Right.
Like, this was going on. Let me know how you feeling because it's not just for us. This is a platform that is not for us, but just for everyone.
Everybody,
to
bro,
where it's
cause-
like, it's somebody out there who feel
don't
how you
have that,
feel, Lil.
right.
Somebody feel like how I feel. Somebody relate to you.
And they
So
don't have that outlet.
they
on
don't have that, so they
seeing
look-
other people
Come
that
on.
feel like them.
Come on, bro.
And to know how to move through that situation or that problem that they going through, bro.
So it's where it's like you don't know who you speaking life into. That's why you got to watch your tongue and watch how you carry yourself. My granddad always taught me that, bro. You got to carry yourself a certain way. Be heard, don't be seen. You know what I'm saying? Well, be seen, don't be heard. You know what I'm saying? The way it's like, you shouldn't be the loudest one in the room. Sit and survey stuff out. Understand what's going on. Your ears are your biggest tool. Shut up, listen. You know what I'm saying?
I like that though. Shout out to you, Uncle Richard, man, because
Dola.
Big Dola. But confidence is silent, bro. Like,
Come on, bro.
you feel me? You know how they always say the loudest nigga in the room, the brokest nigga in the room type shit.
No, they said the loudest nigga in the room, the scariest nigga in the room.
That shit go
that
either
applies
way.
as well.
Facts.
Like the loudest nigga fits into a lot of shit, bro. Because shit, if you confident in what you do, I ain't gotta speak on it. Like, and this gonna be kind of funny, but me and Cuz was talking about this shit like a couple months ago. You don't see no commercials for no fucking microwaves. Have you ever seen a commercial for a microwave?
Shit, no.
Hell,
Fuck no, you never seen one because they know what they do and they know somebody gonna always need that shit.
You need to warm that shit up, nigga.
You feel me? That's confident.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, I don't even have
You
to
need to
spend
warn
money
us
on
up.
advertisement because I know that you gonna come get this shit. Like,
And you apply that in life to where it's like I don't have to walk in the room and tell y'all I'm here. You
I
know,
don't have to
you
walk
see
in the
me.
room
my
and do a
presence.
spread.
You
I
see
ain't
my-
gotta do
You
that.
gonna feel my presence.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
and
have
that's
to, you feel me?
That's why, bro. I walk my head high in the way it's like, bro, you don't, bro. It's not even it's not cockiness. It's like, bro, you have to have a sense of confidence, bro. You have to have confidence to where it's like, yeah, I am who I am. I am Lil. Boy, I am Aaron. Boy, I am B Fly Car. You know what I'm saying? The way it's like, bro, when I walk in the room, the way it's like, yeah, I'm just as important as anybody else in that room. But at the same time, I'm humble enough to be me, to just
Facts.
be silent and chill.
That's
you know
how
what
I
I'm
see
saying?
it. Like shit, yo. I never say this to this man, but like, yeah, boy, pops, I am better than you, but I'm humble enough to know not to disrespect you. Know?
Yeah, because
You
that's
feel?
your man. Listen, it's the same thing. My granddaddy, where it's like, bro, that man stepped up when he had to, and he did that in his way. I commend him for that because he taught me so much. But at the same time, regardless, I don't care how old he get or whatever, boy, it's the humbleness to know, boy, like you are my OG.
Fact.
I'ma forever respect you. I'ma
Fact.
forever love you because, bruh, you taught me this.
Fact.
I'm Lil Dola. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in that. You take pride in having your father. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You take pride in having your OGs where it's like, bro, I love y'all. Boy, you taught me a lot.
Facts,
Nigga, I
bro.
love you, nigga.
Love you, boy.
You know what I'm
You know
saying? But I love you, cuz. Like, bro, we grew up together. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, this ain't nothing to where it's like, oh, man, it's just some flyby. Like, nah, bro, you got to appreciate. You got to give people their roses while they're here. Appreciate them, bro. It's not a time where I don't tell my folks, like, bro, I appreciate you. I love you because I don't know what's tomorrow going to bring. I done lost a lot of people to where it's like, bro, they was here and was going tomorrow and didn't get a chance to see this.
Man,
I refuse
what?
to let that happen to my people.
Man, what? I lost my cousin like that. I talked to him one day. Next morning, he gone.
Come on,
The
man.
last thing I told him was I love him.
Come on. And that's just something like, man, we got to just stay grounded, you know what I'm saying? And all these episodes that we got to wrap things up. But, man, this episode, man, I don't know. It's just having a sense of peace, man, and understanding what's going on, man. It's like
being content, man.
being content. You
Right.
can't be content, man. You know, we want to thank God, Lord. We thank you, Lord. We thank you for protecting us, watching over us, Lord. Cover us in your blood. Thank you for the day being a day that's filled with love and positivity. Everybody that's watching, we pray nothing but love and peace over you, man, and all your family. We love y'all. I'm Mike.
I'm Lil.
Be fly.
We gone.
We out.
Outie.